Hello kids and welcome back to Life in the Woods. Did we need to sleep or why exactly? No, we slept and we stayed in here. Okay. Hello. We did a wonderful little basis here of the plants. We need to add a couple more things in there and then we'll be done. And I am very excited for that. I just want to take like a little peek still at how Quack, how we did this over here. And I feel like maybe we should also get a couple more lamps to light up the area, just so we have less mobs to worry about. Yeah, I think we should get some. We still have pine posts, yes, okay. That's good, but the lamps themselves are missing, so we'll grab those. Eat. Yeah, I hope everyone is having a nice day. I am recording on the day that is being uploaded, and I just hope that I can maybe still fit in one grind stream before episode 1000. That would make me so happy. But I am not sure if it's like actually doable for me. So, well, yeah. The will is there, it's just time and everything is a bigger struggle. What was it called? A lantern, not lamp. I'll just make 16. And anything else that we need? Probably very much, yes. Actually, let's grab a couple more trash cans, maybe. Garb. Bin? Park bin. Okay. We get like 10, I'd say. And I think what could also be nice is to get like a couple benches as well, maybe? I don't know. We'll test it out. We'll see if the vibes are matching. And yeah, I don't know. I'm still very exhausted. I mean, it is Wednesday. The concert was on Sunday. To be fair, my legs and feet don't hurt as much as they did yesterday. We are improving, but they still hurt. My arms also still hurt from the barricade. But again, still 100% worth it. Would do it again. Yeah. But it also at the same time now I've reached a point where it's like, I'm home, you know, I don't have to worry about all the little things, the little worries that tour brings along and all that. Like, it's just, I can breathe, you know. Let's make some more of these. Let's grab these. And let's move this little fella over here. That. And you go here. And do that. I'd say we added 2 in between here. Like, if we do this and then put this little guy over there, and then we could put one more here. It's not like super symmetrical, but it's just, hey, let's not have mobs all over the place, you know? Oh. It is pine, right? It just says it's... Yep. Okay. Just making sure. You never know. If I was the one building something, lots of questions involved there. Did we have them on both sides with the door here? No, only on one. Okay. Quack. Okay. We do... No, we don't even have a gap there. Those are just green leaves. Okay. This area here definitely needs some more bigger things. The shears can go back in there right now. And we'll just do this, I think. We can definitely add a couple more of these, I think. I haven't added that many. But I'd like more than 3 for that. Better. We'll just put one right there, I guess. We have one here, which means we can go maybe add another one into that corner. When do we have the we already have boxwood right there. Put that there. Little leaf. You can't even see it. Sprout, because why not? We love sprouts. There we have one of these. Put one there. Maybe a couple more of the shrubs, just so we have more filling material. The entertainment, wow. Okay, we have these, and then the lindaris as well, please. Okay, if we have 14 of the others, we need a little more. Perfect. That was the wrong button. What was there? I think it was grass, right? We have medium grass, we have wheat grass, we have damp grass. What the heck was there? We'll just put basic grass there, I guess. Did we have a shrub there? I hate it. I hate when that happens. Please give me a... It's been a long day, you know? I'm just constantly exhausted still, and yeah. Okay, just slow steps. Very, very slow steps. We have time. We technically don't, because episode 1000 is so close. It's like basically breathing in our necks already. Did we have something there? Oh, that's meadow grass. And we have short grass. We have a free slot. I mean, clover patches are always a lovely thing, and compared to a lot of other things, you actually can see them. I feel like that's quite the nice advantage. Short grass. Okay, we have 2 short grass pieces. Something that could go here. Haven't had one of the globe cedars in a couple blocks. We do have butterfly and other things right here, which means maybe a kangaroo fern. You know, time to pull out the exotic stuff. We already had one of these right here. Maybe one of these. Yeah, the distance is alright. Then we get out a bit. Meadow grass, short grass. I mean, if there's like the occasional free slot, I don't really think it's like the end of the world, but I'd prefer if most areas are covered. We do have boxwood. You know what, we'll just put another butterfly there. And there we'll put some more clover patches. Oh, my neck just cracked. Oh, God, I'm getting so old. Like, for real, I don't think... To be fair, usually with concerts I've gone to before, never really involved this much walking. And like previous big traveling sessions. But I don't think I've ever been this exhausted after a concert. Like, is it my age already? Really? Like, yes, I'm no longer 14, which obviously does, you know, make things a tiny bit harder. But, I mean, I've been trying to exercise before the concert to build up my stamina a little bit. And, you know, why am I as exhausted as I am? I was trying to avoid it. But again, even if I will be exhausted for the rest of this week, I would say it was worth it. There aren't really any regrets I have about this whole thing. Just a lot of happiness, sadness that it's over, happiness that I'm home and I can have my daily life back, and I can play my video games and you know, do some more, get out some videos I've been meaning to get out, but I wasn't able to do that because the trip was coming closer and closer and I was slightly panicking. I think we could even add one more of the tall guys of these here. Maybe also one right here. It's also cute. What am I doing today? Why don't I know how to play Minecraft? I've been playing this game for a couple of years. I should know by now. You know, maybe we'll add one more tall little grass here. Just because I do like the look of them. I think they're pretty cute. They add like this nice little difference to everything. Don't really have any vanilla leaves yet, so... Okay, we do have one here. We do have one there. I don't want to just copy and paste area after area, so I'm trying to like use a little bit of different material all over the place, which is hard, definitely. Not when they're directly, at least a little bit across from each other. Maybe another bush. Can't really go wrong with them. I mean, we have that many, so I think it's okay if we use one every once in a while. Here, a couple clover patches. Don't want to break anything. Okay, I think that's a good amount. Maybe we are using a few too many, but I don't care. I think they are absolutely adorable. Cannot stop me from using my clover patches. You have to pry them from my cold dead hands. One could go here. And a little edelweiss possibly. We have one there, which means more over here. Lindera butterfly, boxwood, Lindera. Lindera, butterfly. I don't know how to play video games. That's such a hard thing to learn. Also, I didn't get, I mean, okay, I kind of slept through the night, but I still felt we're very, very, very exhausted this morning. Which, to be fair, I think with everything that I've done over the last couple of days, it's not a big surprise. Like, I normally don't have such an adventurous lifestyle where I use public transport all by myself in another country. So, yeah. I guess we'll have two shrubs here now. I meant to put it back, but turns out I didn't have the backpack selected. Okay, sure. So, you know, if I need like a couple more days of slow steps and sleeping a bit longer, I'm not gonna like hate myself for that, because I feel that my body is exhausted. So I'm just gonna try to somehow give my body what it needs, if as much as I can at least. I mean, I don't want to sleep until like 3 p.m. every day. Like, I have actually been waking up at 10, also yesterday, which is crazy, because before the concert, you know, before all the other stuff was going on, waking up at 10? No, not really what was happening around here. It was a lot more like 11 to 12. I mean, yes, I would wake up at 10 when the alarm went off. Yes. But then I would turn off the alarm and keep sleeping for like another hour at least. Which we are not doing now. We're being productive and you know, like, yes, I did lay in bed for like another 30 minutes after the alarm went off. Yes. Not denying that. But then I did get up and pretty much started recording right away. Because I'm being very productive apparently. And yeah, I don't know, I'm just having a good time, I think. Like, wait, is the boyfriend home already? No, the boyfriend shouldn't be home yet. I'm just hearing noises in the back, which I couldn't quite place. So I hope I still have time. He's coming home a bit earlier today, but I wanted to get this done before he's home, which is why maybe that was my motivation for getting up early as well. That I was like, okay, let's be over with everything before he's home, and then we have some time to spend together and all that. Because that's nice. Quack, quack, quack. Of course you're both in there. Don't get back in there right away, please. Ah, these little guys. Okay. Quack, 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 quack. We haven't really been working with these before, so I want to add one there already. Then even we had grass there. Another vanilla leaf right there. Yeah, I just like them a lot. They look so pretty. They're like a cute little thing to put on the corner, I think. Bit of grass in between. Then maybe a butterfly. Here we have a butterfly. There we have a butterfly. Put one behind there. And then put a lindera there. Quack, quack, quack. I love the look of this so much. It is crazy. Maybe we add one of these tall yellow guys in here as well, just for a little bit more color again. A little hidden kangaroo fern in between. I feel like that was basically kind of it. Okay, we still have one free slot right here. Gonna try a leaf pile, which you don't really see. Oh well. I mean, if there's one free block of grass somewhere, then oh well. That's short grass, medium grass. Everything that looks like it doesn't have anything on it actually has short grass on it. Wonderful. Okay, Okay, I think if we sleep on this one, we should wake up here instead of behind that wall. Or at least I hope so. Okay, a little bit of stretching. Ouch, 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 ouch. Oh god. Oh, ow, 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 ow. Yeah. Once my muscles aren't as sore, I'll try to start exercising just so, you know, maybe this has a positive outcome after all. Would be nice. Okay. Let me just sort of take a little screenshot from right here. Okay. We have done that. I have a cute idea. We could maybe try to have sort of a cornery house here. I'll try to think about that. What I meant to do actually was, yeah, I guess we could put one here. I like the rooftop. It looks very nice. We did good with that. And also the window boxes, they're so cute. Ah! Yeah, a part of me wants to get started on like the rough outlines of the next buildings here. But the fact that this became such a struggle and it took as long as it did to finish, I don't know if I want like rough outlines here for episode 1000. Well, episode 1001, when we'll have the actual overview. So it's kind of tricky. For now, I just want to make sure everything is lit up a little bit all over the place. Like for example here, we could definitely add in a little bit more light. Maybe here? I mean, none of those connect to each other, which is great. This is lit up. This is also kind of lit up, I guess. Yeah, and then this is fine. Okay. Yeah, the beach. There's so much I would like to get done. I need like another 100 episodes before episode 1000. I'm not ready. Still don't know what exactly to do here. You're having a good time, I hope. I do want to build a little guest house here, that's for sure. Oh my god, look at the vines! That is what I wanted! Oh my god! I want to see how that looks from inside. Ooh! I like it. I just hope it doesn't go down too far. Every once in a while we might have to come in here and do a little cutting session. Because I feel like up until that length is pretty okay. That's nice. Alright, maybe we can do one here, I guess. Just a couple possible areas to sit down and relax. Maybe a trash can on this corner. You know, I really thought we'd be able to fit in a bunch of things around this area. I think we might do 2 buildings. And I'll try to not have them look as cube-like as this little guy. But I can't fully promise anything on that just yet. But yeah, let's do this. Actually do that as well. Because these are like more flowery than the plants, at least in my opinion. Oh, that goes there. Okay, I think that's pretty okay. This is also looking very, very nice. Oh, love it. I don't exactly know just yet what we'll do in the next episode, so I just want to be prepared for everything. And did we have stuff in here? Of course we did. Do that. Yeah, we have a couple minutes left. What's something we can do in a couple of minutes? I don't really know. Yeah, okay. Oh, toast! I remember doing this. Yay. Not what I meant to do, but okay. Don't need to eat just yet. Then... oh, we're running out of things in this chest. Maybe, nah, more levels required, of course, but we're getting there. And the clay goes in here. I just wanted to do that because, you know, our supply has been calming down a little bit. Slowly but surely fading away into flower pots and also the woolen clay. Okay. Then obviously I want the storage looking nice for episode 1000. That's like one of my biggest goals. These are all... wait, that's single tier, that's single tier. I think we also have the borderless ones. Single tier, borderless, quadruple. Yeah, that's one that we just have to use at some point. Print press chase. I don't even know what that is for, but we have it. Okay. Yeah, the food story. Oh, there's so much I would like to have completed before it is time. Yeah, okay, that works. That's nice. Cherry was there. Then we have oak and palm. Palm was down here. Perfect. And also, I'm still very happy that we did this. Definitely worth it. Very expensive, but I like the result a lot. Okay. This struggle of having a couple minutes and not quite knowing how to use these couple minutes. Painting canvases. Actually, I feel like the painting canvases. Put that there because that's kind of like exploring, like, if that makes sense. And then we can put the painting canvases next to that. I feel like that does make a little bit of sense. Not a lot, but hey, we take what we can get. This is all stuff that's named, which is why we are not organizing it into anything. Do we already have a clipboard around here somewhere? No, we don't. We're getting there. Yeah, enchantment tables, that's something we still need to figure out a place for. But I feel like overall, we finished the outer greenery of the park. That was something I really cared about having completed before episode 1000. And we'll see what else we will be able to get done before it is time. I am personally keeping my fingers crossed for a grind stream. I hope I can maybe tonight actually do some testing with the lag. You know, maybe it's the carpenter's blocks. I don't know. I mean, we have quite a few. Why exactly I went with carpenter's blocks here instead of slabs, I don't know. Same thing here. I think just because I didn't know where to put all the lights, I guess. But yeah, I'll do some testing. I'll let you guys know. And any ideas for lag, throw them in the comments. But I feel like it's not the paintings, it's not the bibliocraft stuff, it's not the decocraft stuff. It shouldn't be the sacred oak that's over there, because that's also loaded in when we're in the everyday life area, and that isn't lagging. I don't know. I do not know. But yeah, thank you for watching this weird little episode. I'll try to get a little bit more actual stuff done in the next episode, but small little check mark on another to-do for the everyday life area has been acquired, so that's very, very nice. Thank you for being here. Stay hydrated, take your meds, take your vitamins, grab a nice little snack that makes you happy, and yeah, goodbye!